Rejoice, for I have come. You're going back to watching movies now, is that right? Yeah, you know it.
Aha!
Okay, then let's get right to it. It's all fired up for some reason. All I was doing was watching movies with Kurara, just having a good time. And yet, I was feeling somewhat positive, knowing that we were back in a good place. I felt like I'd be able to finally spend some real quality time with Kurara. now it looks like she's falling asleep. She's just like, The movie Kurara put on today was frankly a horrific B movie. What was that right? Moronic B movie. Why did I say horrific? 3 hopeless, stupid teen boys with zero experience with girls were competing to see who would be the first to pull a woman. But they had no hope of smoothly working over a girl. The harder they tried, the worse they fumbled their chances until eventually the local boys had it out for them. Boys are the dumbest creatures alive. Is that the only reason they do anything? You cavemen would have nothing to live for if it weren't for your hormones. These guys were definitely stupid, but aren't you being a little extreme? I don't think so. Anyone can tell it applies universally. So it applies to me, huh? You're calling me an idiot. Got it. Oh. I bet you're thinking your body is like... I bet you're treating your body like an amusement park ride every night. That's conclusive and irrefutable proof of how dumb boys are.
Huh?
Excuse me? Why do you all insist on acting like you're not filthy animals when the whole world knows you're deprived? I can't stand how nasty you all are. Here, just go ahead and demonstrate for me how repulsive boys are. Go ahead and debase yourself, since you're so natural to you. What? What? I observe closely, just for you. You can't joke like that. Acting like you're beholden to common sense. Ridiculous. You're a boy, after all. In elementary school, they researched which letter of the alphabet is most curvaceous and sexy. In middle school, they act like entering 58,008 in their calculators is a high-definite achievement. And in high school, they calculate the day that their parents conceived them by counting backwards for their birthday. And I can tell you've done all of the above.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't make it weird. You could have just said no. You didn't have to agree. Realized a second too late that was probably the wrong response. There you go, Takumi. You realized it, but you realized it too late. But more importantly, I mean, you're one to talk. Excuse me? Are you lashing out and trying to humiliate me like a girl would? What a shameful common mindset. You think you can hurt me like that? No. You're right. Guys are despicable idiots. But I'm about to insult all the women. Why do you know so much about us despicable idiots? What? What are you getting at? You have such a vast and specific knowledge of a worthless, gross boys, which means you're interested in them, which shows you like them. No. Yes. If us boys are filthy insects, that makes you a bug expert. You love dumb, nasty boys so much you can't get enough of them. Got her. That was the plan anyway. I did humiliate myself a little in the process. It's just you two, who cares? Today I was supposed to get a fresh start and truly face Kurara again. I had myself convinced I was going to finally be able to spend some quality time with her, but this is really how it was supposed to be. I really have to think about it. There was no chemistry between us. But even so.
You really do have a room temperature IQ.
Same to you. Things just felt right. The movie Kurara put on today was a cheesy boxing movie. The delinquent young man loses a fight for the first time and falls into the world of boxing as a result. He started learning to boxing to get his revenge, but over time he came to enjoy it, falling in love with the sport itself. Or something. I felt like I'd seen this story before, but it was pretty intense. The sight and sound of the impact as the glove came in contact with the opponent's jaw had me gasping.
What is he doing? He clearly should have hit him with a right hook.
And the resident boxing expert of the team. Come to think of it, Kurara knows a thing or two about boxing. Maybe that's why she seemed way more absorbed into the movie than I was.
Yeah, that's it. Give it to him.
The protagonist's opponent was knocked straight to the floor. It didn't seem like the movie was quite over yet, but Kurara was so excited she started to shout.
There we go. Yeah.
You're way too emotionally invested in this, you know?
Excuse me. You're just pretending not to be invested. Giving a winner the accolade is one of the most time-honored acts of courtesy in all history.
Hey, I didn't say I didn't like it. All that matters is that Kurara is having fun. Wow. After the match, the protagonist embraces the heroine and they kiss. It wasn't anything intense that would be awkward to watch with family. It's a completely normal kiss, totally commonplace. Just like the one we shared in our dreams.
Clear the loon, Satan.
Felt strangely tense. But why? Maybe I was worried that it would somehow lead to something actually happening. Or maybe I was worried she could tell I was thinking about that dream. I wasn't sure why, but I definitely could feel my pulse speeding up in my veins.
Makes you think about that dream, doesn't it?
Sure does.
I could tell from the slight waver in her voice that she was nervous too. Because it's only natural. Anyone would be nervous after having a dream like that and seeing it play out in a movie. But still, would my heart be racing like this if it wasn't Kurara beside me? It's entirely possible that she's the reason I feel like this. Right? I sure wish someone could figure this out for me. Things would be easier if someone could peer into my head and tell me exactly how I feel about Kurara. The movie Kurara put on today was, in one word, horrible. It dragged on forever and it was boring. It was erotic, gory, and incomprehensibility. Philosophical. The plot was way too complicated. I still held on in hopes that if I watched until the very end, I might actually get something out of it. Instead, I got an unsatisfying, vague ending. After watching so many movies together, I figured Kurara and I didn't have similar tastes, but we were on the same page when it came to our feelings about this one.
Garbage, trash, zero, bargain bin, waste of a film. Absolute worst as the industry has to offer.
I completely agree. It completely sapped the life out of me for just watching it.
I have no idea how this movie was received,
But even if the critics raved about it at the time, I personally will never let a producer who gave this film the green light or the director lift this down. If I request passes them in the future, I'm going to tear into them with the nastiest, most caustic critique anyone's ever heard.
Hey!
Please chew them out for both of us.
I thought something was off from the very start, too. Even the credit font was beyond lame. Everyone knows God is in a detail. Well, if the movies taught me anything at all, the details give away exactly how horrible something is. What is the title even supposed to mean, anyway?
Two of us tore apart the movie. It's the most obvious flaws to our smallest nitpicks. As if trying to regain the time we'd wasted watching it. By the end, I started to feel a little guilty for laying into it so hard. Maybe the director had to film it because of a contract and didn't really want to put it out there. Besides, we're not even rifling on the movie itself anymore. We're just making assumptions about the personal life. Or we'd act like we know anything about the strengths of the character.
You dummy! Don't get all wimpy now. The director and the producer are persona non grata of this garbage. They should apologize to us. No, the whole world for tainting the world with this trash. Who's going to make them pay if we can't stick in our guns?
Oh dear.
We're in trouble. Come to the cafeteria right away.
Moko burst in my room without ringing a doorbell.
Huh?
What happened? Where's the fire?
If this isn't serious, I'll never forgive you. We're trying to deal with a matter that concerns the well-being of the entire world here. Nozumi collapsed. Just hurry.
When Kurara and I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone was there except Nozomi. Moko immediately began to explain what happened. Just minutes ago, Moko and Nozomi were eating in the cafeteria when suddenly Nozomi started to get clammy and sweaty. She collapsed and fell unconscious. Yugamo examined her but couldn't figure out the cause. Right now, Nozomi was sleeping in her room.
Oh.
I instantly knew what it was. Rejection symptoms. I told him that Nozomi had gotten a power cryptoglobin through a different experiment than the rest of us, and that her rejection symptoms were a ticking time bomb. But I wasn't sure whether they'd kicked in early, so it took longer last time. Maybe coming back from the future stimulated her hemoanima and hastened the problem. At any rate, I know what needs to be done. We have to get her to absorb some hemoanima. If we do, we can control Nozumi's rejection symptoms. There was just one issue. All I knew this because it wasn't my first time living it out. I couldn't tell them that. I couldn't let them know about the time travel for their own sakes. There's no way I was just gonna let Nozumi succumb to this. Which means I might know how we can help her.
You might? What does that mean?
Oh.
I had a dream about it. I decided to lie.
A dream?
A dream about her collapsing like this. My dream, she absorbed her hemoanima to restore herself.
So if we get her to absorb it like she did in your dream? How utterly unrealistic. It's just a dream after all. But my dream was faded. It will be reality soon. I'm positive Lord Takumi has developed the ability to tell the future in his dreams. Shut up, you. You're just complicating things. But if Takumi's dream is right, that means we can bring her back to normal with hemoanima. In other words, we can't do anything until the invaders show up. Nozumi's gonna have to suffer till the invaders attack? Absolutely not. That's too horrible.
No, we'll be the ones making the attack. Where would we attack them? At the relay station. go from their main base to a relay station before they attack the school. I saw it in my dream. I can lead us there. I see. I would have been hesitant to make a move on their main base, but if we're going to attack a relay station, that's a different story. Hold it. Why are we just assuming Takumi's dream was a premonition? It's entirely possible that we could go on this place he saw and there wouldn't be anything there.
Now they definitely have a race. Now they definitely have a relay station. I've never been, but I know where it is. And
You mean Takumi can really predict the future with his dreams? It sure seems like he did this time, if nothing else.
all right, just gotta do it to get over to the relay station.
I'm not sure about that. Huh? It is the duty of the Special Defense Unit to protect his school. What happens if there's an attack while you're away? It's just too risky. According to your dream, Kirifuji will get better if she absorbs enemy MMO, right? Then why not just wait for the next enemy attack? There's no guarantee Nozomi can hold out that long. You can't benefit from the Revive-O-Matic if you leave. In fact, it's more likely you'll suffer further casualties.
Well, that might be true, actually. It is way too dangerous to fight a commander outside of the school.
Then how about a task force? Like when we went to second to last defense academy. We're less to diminish the risk. Yes, it would prevent us from getting completely wiped out, but that's all. We want to take risk management. It would compromise the task force chances of success. Well. Sumino, you understand, right? Now is not the time to take risks. The enemy could strike at any moment. All we have to do is deal with this when it happens. You must trust your commanding officer tasked with defending the school, right? Siri is making plenty of sense, but I knew I'd met you before. I'll go by myself. I know how to help her. There's no way I'm just gonna leave her like this. You're that determined. You're ready to do whatever it takes to defend her. Is this what you do for someone who's just a friend? Who's Kirifuji to you, Sumino? He says as if he doesn't know.
She's not just a friend. She's an essential member of our team. Takumi, you have touched my heart with your words. I'll go with you. We can't abandon Nozomi.
And I'm coming too. This is just what I need to sober up after an energy drink blunder.
I'm going too. As Nozomi's friend and part of the second last defense academy team, I can't just sit around and do nothing.
Everybody. Sirius is like, well, crap.
Sir, surely a task force is acceptable, yes? So, if it's a relay station I'm thinking of, it's possible to go there and come back in less than a day.
Fine, just the 4 of you, plus Kirifuji for a total of 5, okay? Let us do this. It seems pointless to try to stop you. Just make sure you're fully prepared before you go. Got it. We'll start getting ready for tomorrow morning and leave at night. Should be able to get back to the base. Should be able to get to the base on day 40. And we'll return on day 41. That should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Promise you won't do anything reckless. Your number one main objective is defending the school. We absolutely cannot afford any losses. Right? I should send Nigo with you. Nigo, provide them with support.
What? Me? I'm a little scared, but yes, sir.
Okay, task force members meet up in the parking lot tomorrow night.
Got it. I'll bring Nozomi.
Let's call it a day. It's already late. We're gonna save Nozomi no matter what. Once I was done getting ready, it was time.
There you are, Mr. Samino. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. That was the very moment Nezumi and Moko showed up.
Hey!
Sorry for the wait, my friends. Sorry for being late.
Nezumi, are you okay?
Yeah, my symptoms have settled down today. More importantly, I really want to apologize for making everyone go to such absurd lengths for me. Oh, enough already. If you have something to say, let's try thank you instead if I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna have to fight these peasants eventually anyway. Dealing now will just make things easier. We'll be killing two birds with one stone.
Might as well show him what the guy. Well, let's show him what we got. So beat up that base real good.
Yeah, let's pummel these creeps hard so we won't never have to attack again. Well, I'm feeling a bit anxious. I don't want to get going.
You've got it. We'll infiltrate the enemy base and take out the commander station there. Then Nezumi will absorb its hemoenema. We ready? Heck yeah, man. I got this. Here we go. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Soon after day broke, we'd finally arrived at the enemy base.
This base is bigger than I imagined.
What, are you scared? Just means there's more for us to go wilder.
You want us to charge in, right?
No, that's too dangerous. That's too dangerous for the five of us. We'll swell down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then when they get spooked, we strike them all at once.
Right, got it.
Nezumi, are you gonna be okay?
Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine. Besides, I wouldn't feel right being the only one not fighting. Well then, time to get fired up. I'm gonna clobber these goons.
Keep it down, dummy. The freaks will hear us. It goes for you too, Takamaru.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
What about the commander? If one is around, they should show up any moment now.
Careful, everyone! Enemy reinforcements are coming!
Happened right after Nigo warned us.
The bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
This makes things a lot harder! I'll handle this! Kurara! I'll whip up some surface-to-air artillery with my specialist skill and knock him down in one shot!
Okay, take it away. Everyone else, cover Kurara!
It's set! Told you it wouldn't take long!
Oh, whoa! Oh gosh, it's pretty tough!
But at least he can't fly anymore. Let's fuck him up!
The pain. It hurts. Why? Why would you do something so cruel? Do you really think nothing of doing such horrific things? We would have had peace here If you hadn't come and attacked...
Well, that is true this time, but you're at fault for always attacking us.
What are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first!
Oh,
We're the ones who attacked first. What does it mean? He's trying to say humanity did something to destroy Earth?
Takumi, we don't have time to listen to this sob story. We gotta do what we came here to do.
Right.
yeah.
What do you mean, what you came here to do? Please, no. No! Stop! I'm not ready to die!
Crying and wailing, he tried to crawl away from us.
Man, this is not the time for this shit.
How about it, Miss Kirifuji? Can you do it?
Well, Nozomi, if you can't handle it,
No. I'll do it. Everyone put themselves at risk to fight for me. I'll take responsibility. We need to kill in order to survive, after all.
Stop! No! I'll do anything! Please, forgive me!
Nozomi, it's best not to listen to your victims' pleas.
To hell with this guy. Do it, Nozomi.
No! Stop!
I'm sorry. We have to win this fight. No matter what it takes, we have to win. For the sake of all of humanity.
Stop! You demons! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever! Someday the punishment of God will befall you!
I don't like the feeling of this. Cause it's really starting to seem like one of my original theories of the invaders actually being good guys is real. And like Vechness is kind of just like an evil person that's taken over the good guys and is like trying to use them to her advantage. Like, this is really interesting, like, because he's kind of implying that we're really the bad guys, and like they did nothing wrong until the special defense unit showed up. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Yeah, my fatigue is gone. My fever is going down. I think I'm gonna be okay. It looks like it worked. Yay, Nozomi! It was totally worth coming here for this. Now we can have some peace of mind. Yeah, thank you, truly. Now I can fight with everyone again. Fight with you until the very end. We'll win together. There was something awkward about Nozomi's smile as she said this. I'm sure the image of the commander's last moments is still lingering in her mind. But, thank goodness. Aw, he's crying. He's crying. Huh? The heck's your deal, man? Why are you crying?
Yeah.
No, I was just a little exhausted. Well, I'm sure everyone else is worried. Let's hurry back to the school. All aboard the school bus. We boarded the school bus and made our returned voyage to Last Defense Academy. Nobody said anything on the bus. Sure, part of it was exhaustion, but despite saving our friend, the episode had left a bitter aftertaste in our mouths. Nico raced the school bus through the ruins of the city. When day broke, we were safely back at the school. No sign of an attack. Looks like everything's all clear here. I cannot believe that the great Kurara Osazuki had to sleep on a bus for 2 nights. Bus trips are part of Pro Wrestler package, but they are exhausting. You were conked the crap out the whole time. That was one problem solved. Nozomi's expression was gloomy. I was feeling much the same. I relieved we were able to save Nozomi, and I felt accomplished because we did what we set out to do. but I kept hearing the voice of the commander and his curse replaying in my head. It makes me wish I couldn't understand them. We'd be better off if they were just some incomprehensible enemy.
Hey!
Hello, Takumi, you still there? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine. I'm a little carsick. This my weak excuse was earning me some strange looks. I noticed a figure approaching the bus.
From the looks of it, things went well.
Hey!
Greeting us early in the morning? Don't tell us you were waiting for us. Of course not. I always wake up at this hour. Who do you think you're kidding? Even neighborhood grannies come back home don't get up this early. But it looks like there was an enemy attack here. Thankfully, Hiriko. Thanks for watching this place. All of you ought to rest for a while. Nigo can report on what happened. That's right. Leave the reporting of your tireless Nigo.
Don't mind if we do. I really am kind of wiped.
Oh!
I think I'm gonna get some beauty sleep. The bus seats were so hard, my butt's killing me. You were laying down dead asleep the whole time. Catch you later, sleep tight.
Hey!
Nozomi, you better rest up, okay? If you break out from lack of sleep, it would be a waste of your beauty. I will. Thank you.
Sad, I was about to take my leave and go to my room when...
Takumi, do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
I was trying to put on a brave face in front of Nozomi, but that was exhausting. Let's take a break from movies for a while.
You bet. We can't have you push yourself so hard you end up collapsing too. How about we pick it up again after 3 days? Or is that too long?
I'm just going to have to come out and say it then.
Say what?
I think I'm going to drop out of this game.
Huh? Why? Did something happen?
It's not that anything happened. I can just tell. You and Nozomi.
What? Come again?
I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done.
Huh?
I said I'm tired of romance and of fighting, of everything else. So I'm quitting this stupid game. Take this precious experience of watching movies and day in and day out with a beautiful girl. Consider it a brief moment of glory in your life that is all but guaranteed to be completely worthless and meaningless. And hold on to it for the rest of your stupid life.
What? I seriously don't follow. If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
There isn't. I said everything I needed to. I'm done here. Don't even think about chasing after me like they do in the movies.
I wanted to chase after her, but I couldn't after she just said that. I was glued to the spot, watching as Kurara walked off as graceful as ever, until she vanished inside of her room. I recalled what happened with Kurara yesterday as soon as I woke up.
You literally just had this. Come on, game.
Would it make Kurara say that? Thought about it from every angle, but just couldn't come up with an explanation. I was clueless, and of course Kurara never came. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if we hadn't gone to the relay station. No, there's no way that not going to it would have ever been the right decision. Came back to do these 100 days all over again so I could protect her. There's no sign of Kurara today either. I didn't go to see her myself either. What was I supposed to say? You like me, right? Then don't give up on me now. What a joke. What's Moko gonna have to say about this? There's no sign of Kurara the day either. Kurara? Ran over to the door, but when I opened it, I saw.
It's been a minute, Takumi.
Moko.
Why do you look so surprised to see me? Do you forget we have a meeting today?
Is there any point? Kurara dropped out.
You don't pout like that. You're a big boy. You tell me everything once we relocate. Come on, let's go.
Tell Dr. Moko all of your worries and woes.
Takumi's just like, ay. I was honest and told her about how a distance had grown between Kurara and I.
I see. I so totally and completely see.
Is that supposed to hint at something? Do you know what caused this? Wait, you meet with her before you meet with me, right? Does that mean you already heard what happened from her?
Yeah, you're right. I already did meet with her. I asked her what happened to make things go so wrong. Well, it was more like I was just confirming with her what I already knew.
Hey!
It's obvious what the issue is. It's a mystery to me how you could be so clueless about it, Takumi.
So even you knew what the problem is? What? Huh? Am I the only one that doesn't know? But... seriously, I can't come up with anything.
Boys are so slow.
Yeah!
Now about you, the game master, explain.
Please do. Save my brain. I can't think of anything.
Kurara got scared. She's scared about the possibility of getting rejected or losing out to another girl, even after putting herself out there. She's scared she might never get to be with you again. So then she decided she could at least withdraw herself before anyone could hurt her.
She said that? Kurara?
You better believe it. She wasn't that direct with her feelings. But I'm 99.9% sure I understand her perfectly.
Well, why would she get scared now? Is it because of her time limits getting closer? Why do you look so taken aback?
Because I'm taken aback. Because I am, Takumi. Wow, boys are a million, billion, trillion times dumber than I ever imagined.
Hey!
Hey, that's rude. Don't be so mean to me.
I'm saying sorry, babe. Don't sulk. I will explain everything. The reason Kurara started to feel this way was because of your tears.
Tears.
Remember when Izumi recovered after you beat that commander at a relay station? She saw that and made her think. She thinks you, the one you truly love, is Izumi.
Hey, that's not what that was about.
But I thought the same thing. Seeing you cry, I just felt it. Wouldn't be hard for anyone to conclude that after seeing you in such an emotional tears.
How's Takumi gonna explain that away?
Things would be simpler if it was all complete misunderstanding, and you could say for sure it wasn't. That wasn't the one you wanted. Things would be simpler if this was all a complete misunderstanding. You could say for sure the one you want is Kurara. Then you'd be able to run straight into her arms and hold her close. If you could do that, we'd have our happy ending faster than a microwave dinner.
Well,
Hey!
I'll take it. You're still not sure if you like her. And
I was ashamed. I silently nodded.
I see. But you don't have to worry about it so much. There's still time before the Kurara bout is over. 5 days. Maybe not enough time for me to tell you time heals everything. But still, some time. You're not helpless. Think about it. Mull it over. Take your time and really think about what you feel for Kurara. And about what Kurara means to you. And whether or not you like her. That puts a pretty little head of yours to use, boy.
There was no sign of Kurara today either. I watched a movie on my own. The one I'd already seen was Kurara. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during this scene. Kurara sniffed during this scene. Kurara clicked her tongue during this scene. Kurara tilted her head during this scene.
Oh, he was really paying attention to her.
Kurara did a little clap during this scene. And in this scene, I liked watching movies with Kurara. There's no denying that. But how do I really feel about her? What was all that about? Something's off. Maybe the announcement bugged out. Well, whatever it is. I know Kurara will be showing up today. Huh?
Oh, we actually fell into the dream. Oh my, this is different. Welcome back, weird looking Takumi.
Huh? Why am I here?
Good morning, Takumi.
You're Nozomi, right?
Why are you asking me that all of a sudden?
I'm just kind of confused. By the way, where are we? We've been here before, right?
Huh? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? Morning, guys. Oh, but look at the beautiful blue sky and the fluttering cherry blossoms. It's straight out of an anime.
Sure.
Oh? Sir Takumi, something seems strange with you. You see, Takumi doesn't know where we are. What? We're just at school, obviously. Did you lose your memory? Does this mean the readers will be shocked? Will hear about your shocking past as the story progresses? Kyoshika's pretending to live in an anime again. How it do, best bro? You got all the ladies fawning over you here again. Why you gotta make the boys jealous every morning, huh?
It's not that.
And don't get me started with all of you. Stop playing your little mind games and just tell the dude if you like him. Besides, if you come ask me for advice, who knows? Maybe one of you will be wanting some Gaku. Pow! Get out of here, Gaku. No! You always have to go too far, don't you? You keep getting in the way of everyone's love lives. I'm not going to show you my homework. Okay, so we didn't get to see Moko's before. Please, no, anything but that.
Well, whatever. I'm a little confused, but we're all having fun. Let's done some worrying then. Ow!
What's wrong? Are you being attacked by some villain's ability?
I said I felt a pain. Someone hit my cheek.
Why are you sleeping? Oh, Kurara's waking us up. Are you okay? I knew it. This long-range one. Wake up!
Ow.
definitely show me the man I fell for.
Huh? That's right. I'm the leader of the SDU. I'm currently romancing Kurara Otsutsuki, Takumi Sumino.
Takumi! Takumi, put these in!
Earplugs?
Just do it!
Without knowing why, I incinerated earplugs and Kurara handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad and scratched something down and showed it to me.
I think the enemy is attacking with sound waves.
I understood immediately. It was the one we fought last time. But I don't remember hearing anything before passing out. It's entirely possible that they were using an attack with frequencies inaudible to the human ear. But Kurara, how are you? Right, I can't talk. Wrote a pen and notepad from Kurara and hurriedly wrote down a message. Why weren't you affected?
I was watching the movies in my room. I felt like I was gonna pass out whenever I paused. This is that maybe someone was attacking us with sound.
I see. What about everyone else?
They're probably knocked out, clueless. Let's go help them.
Looking in Kurara's eyes and nodded, and we ran out of my room. We split up and woke everyone up. Thankfully, we managed to snap them out of their trances, but because our ears were plugged, we were in a strange situation of needing to coordinate an attack without being able to hear each other.
To battle!
We were around time and brought her back. What an annoying ability. I'll defeat that one first.
Yeah, we freaking won. Keep it down. Your boy voice is getting more greater than before.
I fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the Holy Jumonji sword and I weren't able to hear each other. It made for an agonizing fight.
I wanted to keep hallucinating. I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all had fun killing each other.
If you want to hallucinate that badly, come see me. I'll get the good stuff.
No, wait. That's against the rules. That's against the law, man. Don't make me kill you.
Oh, please. It's perfectly legal. Probably.
At any rate, Kurara, quick sinking really saved us. That's right. Any longer in that dream, and who knows if we'd have ever come back. It was just a coincidence that I wasn't affected by it. More importantly, Takumi.
Yeah? I sounded so stiff.
I want to borrow you for a second. I have something to discuss.
Okay.
Roku's like, Is it all gonna work out?
Looks like, no, Sir Takumi is fated to be with me. I guess I got the short end of the stick, huh? I thought he was I thought he was cute. I wanted to do it, but I don't want to say it out loud.
Sorry to take up your time after you got done fighting.
No, I don't mind at all. But
You wanna know why I did what I did even though I quit the game, right?
yeah,
It goes against everything I stand for and is completely humiliating, but I take back what I said about quitting. If you're okay with it, that is.
of course, I don't mind at all. You still have 2 days left. What happened? What made you change your mind?
I watched a movie. It was the first one I ever saw with you. Do you remember?
Didn't she hate the first one we watched? You said you couldn't possibly empathize with the characters.
I did, but after watching it again, I feel differently. Before, I felt like I was watching two zoo animals fall in love. I didn't feel affected in the least. But when I watched it again, their love made my heart hurt like it was my own. And it made me feel like I wanted to set things right with you. I know exactly why it made me feel that way too. I'm sure of it. It's because I've gotten to experience love. I truly like you. I've gotten to be with you. That's why I was able to empathize with a movie about love between commoners. People change so easily, don't they? So I won't be dropping out of the game. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to confess to you.
Tomorrow? We have until day 50.
Didn't I tell you tomorrow's day 48, right? Number 8 is special to the Yosasuke family. We always use it to guide us when we're unsure about a business transaction. I always knew if I was going to tell you how I feel, it would be on a day with a number 8 in it. For better or for worse, the Kurara chapter will come to a close tomorrow. If you're still unsure about it, until you lose all sense of your time and place. Just like I did. Well then, see you tomorrow. Come behind the school at noon on a dot. Good night.
The way I feel about Kurara is... First thing I did after waking up was remember what was going to happen. It was Kurara's last chance. I have to make a decision today. For better or worse, the Kurara chapter will come to a close. Yeah, this is the end. But am I going to choose the ending? Do I like Kurara? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future. Our future. The way I feel about Kurara is...
She took the helmet off. Ah! I thought you would chicken out. I commend your bravery. Maybe I was just confusing your recklessness with courage.
Why do I feel like you're about to challenge me to a fist fight?
Don't be stupid. I'm obviously trying to hide my embarrassment.
I see. More importantly, are you okay without your mask?
No, not at all. I feel like I'm about to show my insecurities any second now. It's taken everything I have just to keep it inside of me.
Then why take it off?
Do you need everything spelled out for you? Sincerity means showing your face when you want to express your feelings.
I see.
Now then, let me get right to the big event. You know, it's incredibly rare that a beauty like me would ever confess to a lackluster nobody like you. The odds should be stacked against you. So you better open your eyes and ears and dedicate every last nerve in your body to listen to each every word I have to say.
That's the plan. I wasn't just saying it. I truly come to do exactly that. She worked up the courage to tell me how she feels. I need to make sure I didn't miss a word of it.
Okay then.
Are you okay?
No. As you can probably tell, I'm having a nervous breakdown. But I'll do my best. Just give me time. Let me do my own thing. Do this at my own pace.
Alright.
Kurara Osuzuki, want to say that I like you, Takumi Sumino. Would you please go out with me? And later, wed me, maybe?
Oh boy.
It's all the emotion inside of her. The courage, the fear, and everything else. She managed to push through and say it. She shared her feelings with me. Kurara Otsutsuki, the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's wealthy families. Sharp-tongued and confident, but on the inside, a sensitive and sacred girl. The way I feel about Kurara is...
Dun dun dun! Accept or reject.
For flow's sake, we're gonna accept. Kurara, I like you too. Please go out with me.
Liar! You like Nozomi. He's such a sweetheart.
No, I like you, Kurara.
But
You have to trust what I say about my own feelings. I like you, Kurara.
yeah,
I loosened my hold on Kurara and looked down at her, her snuggled against my chest. As if on cue, she looked at me, our eyes meeting. We looked into each other's eyes. Our lips were naturally drawn closer.
wait. This is way too embarrassing. Let me put my mask back on.
Right. This must have been the first time Kurara had ever taken her mask off and put on a brave face for so long. The mask should be...
Are you serious, game? Really? Why is this a decision? Why? No, keep the mask off. This is gonna make things go badly real quick.
Sorry, I need you to wait a little longer for that.
You're turning into a bit of a sadist. Well, it's not entirely unattractive.
Okay. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? Supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. But like I've finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future I was always meant for me had become my reality. That wasn't it. Our battle wasn't over yet. In order to secure a happy future for Kurara, we'd have to survive until day 100 no matter what. Let's do this. Why is the alarm going off?
Oh my god! Read the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! But first, how about we do that one more time?
Now's not the time. Like, that's the ending. Wait, I wasn't expecting that to end it. Wait.
Sure. It must be embarrassing for you.
I can relax now. Well then, where were we?
You want to do it with some... You want to do it with the mask on?
What are you on about? Were you about to do something that requires the mask off?
Because...
Well, you should see your face.
Kurara cackled derisively. The mask really does seem to put her in a better mood.
Did you forget? I'm the scion of the proud old Suzuki family. There's only one place you're permitted to kiss me. I will permit you to swear your eternal subservience to me and kiss me right here.
The here was Kurara pointing to was the top of her foot. Felt a little exasperated. But one thing was certain. Kurara Sasuke had fallen in love with was the domineering like this. It's what makes her what she is. Then, if I may, try to speak humbly as I sat down at Kurara's feet.
Well, how do you feel?
What the heck?
I'm so honored.
The sensation of Kurara's body heat through the material of her boots filled me with fondness. From the bottom of my heart, I want to protect this warmth for all of time. In order to make that happen, and in order to secure a happy future for Kurara, I would have to survive until the 100 days, no matter what it took. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Read the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! You can kiss my foot on top of the mountain of corpses I'm about to make!
Oh jeez,
What? You don't want to?
As you wish.
What the heck?
Dreams come true? I'm sorry, Kurara. You just don't feel the same.
I see.
But I hope we can be friends.
Stop.
What?
I know you agonized. Agonized to come to this answer. So I already know you don't hate me, okay?
Hey!
And besides, if I keep talking to you, I'm going to cry. Well, I'm the scion of the Osasukis. I can take it. But if I were anyone else, I don't know if I could.
Hey!
I see.
Gosh, you're so slow. You're supposed to laugh.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to get going, but let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you dare say some cliche fake neat platitudes to make yourself feel less guilty, like, thanks for everything, or I had so much fun.
Alright.
Thanks for everything, Takumi. I had so much fun.
I'm going to be ashamed of the Osasukis for generations for getting rejected. How fancy meeting you here. You're the worst liar I've ever seen. You know what you want to know what happened. Well, you'll see. You'll see me all by myself, right? I guess so. You did great, girl. I didn't do anything. Kurara, are you hungry?
Yeah!
You must be, right? Come with me for a sec.
Why is everything so spicy?
Duh, it's a detox. You know what they say, right? Your mind and body are one. Two sides of the same coin. You need to eat spicy food and sweat it out if you want to detox a mind that's been through something.
I get what you mean, but...
Oh, you're right. Oh, it's really hot. Forget sweating. Oh, I'm breathing fire over here.
Me, anytime I eat anything minutely spicy.
Me too. You don't even want to know what's happening in this mask right now.
It's good though, right? All the negativity will come out with a sweat. But if you don't try to dab it off a little, you'll totally break out. Why not take the mask off?
How could I possibly do that?
Oh, right. You must be so red from how spicy it is. I'm gonna go powder my nose, okay?
Stupid. There's spicy and then there's just painful. Stupid.
Poor Kurara. My doorbell rings as always, and then there's Kurara just like usual. I'll never get to experience that again. The Kurara chapter had closed. I chose to close it. I chose not to choose Kurara. I don't regret it. I was just being true to my feelings. Which the truth, in the end, is for me to reject all of these people because Nozomi is the only correct choice. I can be proud of myself. But it was a dark sensation swirling around my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. Felt like a sense of mourning for a lost love. Am I stupid? Lost love. Why am I acting like a victim? Maybe let's get up and go to the cafeteria. Caught a glimpse of the projector Kurara had left in my room. I'll watch another movie on my own. It was one I had already seen was Kurara. Maybe think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during this scene. Kurara sniffled during this scene. Kurara clicked her tongue during this scene. Kurara tilted her head during this scene. Kurara did a little clap during this scene. And in this scene, it was a multiple of 5. I wasn't going to be having a meeting with Smoko. She showed him to my room last night and politely let me know. The reason? There was no ongoing romance for us to discuss. Fair enough. Basically, I didn't have any real plans for the day. I decided to go to the cafeteria to feed myself. When? Oh, hey. How's it going, Kurara?
Oh.
I suddenly bumped into Kurara. Are you doing okay?
You're such a virgin.
Hey!
What do you mean? I was happy to see her usual self. Of course, she was probably trying to act that way out of consideration for my feelings. But still.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Have you been good? You're not binge-eating over me, are you? I'm asking if you're able to be normal about this.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything. But I guess somehow. I'm gonna take it one day at a time.
That answer makes me mad in its own special way, honestly.
Hey!
What do you want?
I was going to give you some encouragement if you seemed like you were going through it was worse than I was. I was going to tell you not to worry about me. And to just keep going, to give it your time with Kyoshika a fair shot. I'm not doing this for Kyoshika, obviously. I'd be embarrassed if I ever liked you if you're the kind of idiot that would make her deal with your baggage. But I guess I didn't need to worry about that. I'm going to miss you.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. That just makes you more of a gross virgin. Anyway, you're going to eat, right? I'll join you. As a friend, of course.
The Kyoshika chapter would begin tomorrow.